Marko Rodin is the person who owns the discovery and dissemination of science in the modern world, to which I dedicate this video, the science of vortex mathematics. The vortex math is how they call the science in English. I also call it hard mathematics or torsion math. The world's leading scientists have confirmed that Mark Rodin's discovery is so amazing that it is even ahead of our time. Marko Rodin, geometrically and mathematically, as well as in practical application, gained access to invisible, inexhaustible energy. This discovery makes us intergalactic citizens. This symbol is the key to the shape of the torus, the torsion field. Torus is the base, primordial and ultimate form, the structure that is the parent of all that exists, the key to zero-point energy, and the key to the literal logical comprehension of God Himself. Through this symbol, any mystery of the universe is revealed, and this is mathematically explainable, computable, and can be physically implemented, which allows us as a civilization to have access to an infinite source of free energy. Marko Rodin refers to this symbol as a symbol of enlightenment. All sciences are contained in this symbol. All knowledge about biology, magnetism, electricity, literally everything, and even about the spirit, comes from it. I quote Marko Rodin. Everything that requires an internal combustion engine is rubbish. The core of the vortex is the spirit itself. The one who makes the best core wins. It's a subatomic motor with no moving parts. The moving parts, the turbine, are the field itself, the electricity itself. Spirit is responsible for the distortion of the space-time reality of the universe. Much harder to push, and that's what we do with rockets. Pushing means an outward explosion, but much easier to pull. Attraction is an explosion inwards. It would be more accurate to translate as an implosion. Energy is not visible in a tornado. The trick is that if you know the natural path of something, then you don't have to put in the effort to move it. Rocket science for me is an example of ignorance. Thanks to this science, we can get more energy than the sun. Wherever you go, thanks to this knowledge, you can extract the waves of the sea from a drop and the rays of the sun from an atom. It is a boundless, all-encompassing energy. I found that mathematics and physics are one and the same. Through this discovery, I will put an end to disease and I will be able to produce enough food. This is the source of an endless rotation of the electron. I made the discovery when I was 16. The funnel is set in motion by radiation from the center. Straight lines are emanations, radiations of the spirit, on which curves are created. Everything is created from the inside out. Rodin calls the spirit positive energy, which moves only along a straight path. So, we will talk about the science of non-human hands of creation, but God's hands. Science of torsion field, ether, vortex mathematics, sacred geometry. And don't be intimidated by the name. Everything is so ingenious and simple that even a third grader understands this science. But first things first. How many single-digit numbers are known in the world? 9. By the way, the numbers have the form in which we know them because each number represents the number of angles. 1 has 1 corner, 2 has 2, 3 has 3, and so on. Modern science and mathematics today teach that numbers cannot arithmetically explain geometry. Mark Rodin discovered that it's not true. He discovered that numbers are geometry. Numbers do not model, they are the model. All torsion mathematics is based only on these 9 numbers. Any number after 9 will never have any qualitatively new image different from the base 9. In other words, the numbers that come after 9 repeat one of their primary 9 numbers, digits. For example, 21 consists of 2 and 1, and in total they give 3.
Therefore, in the number 21, there is not a single meaning that would not be included in the base 9 digits.
Any number greater than 9 will lead to the single digit, and the result is called a numerical root. For example, the number is 144, 1 plus 4 plus 4 equals 9. 9 is the numerical root of 144. After conception from a single cell, the process of creation of your physical body starts.
This cell began to divide and at the same time multiply, duplicating itself in the following sequence: 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, 2048, 4096, and so on. Thus, life in the physical manifested world begins for all of us. All computer technologies and memory cards have been created according to the binary series. In order for us to penetrate deep into the essence of secret knowledge, we need to reduce all two-digit numbers in this series to a numerical root. The numbers 1, 2, 4, and 8 are already single digits and remain as they are.
16 adds up to 7, 32 adds up to 5, 64 adds up to 10, and 10 adds up to 1. 128 is 2, 256 is 4, 418 is 8, 1024 is 7, 2048 is 5, and 4096 is 1. Now we'll line up the numbers that we got. 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5, and again, you see that they repeat each other. Now we clearly see a repeating sequence of numbers 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5. Nikola Tesla said, if you only knew the magnificence of the numbers 3, 6, and 9, you would hold the key to the universe. But in this model there is no 3, no 6, no 9. Where are they? First, that we see that there are 6 main numbers in this sequence. 6 angles form the number 6. Hexagons all around us in nature. These are honeycombs, snowflakes, molecular lattices. By the way, how else is a hexagon formed? There is such a thing as chords. They can be shorter or longer, but if their length is equal to the radius of the circle, then only 6 such chords fit on the circle. Thus, 6 equilateral triangles appear. Each angle equals 60 degrees. And let's go back to our model 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5 and place these numbers, these digits around the hexagon.
As you remember, earlier we stopped on the number 4096, which when adding all its numbers returns us to 1, and so on to infinity.
No matter how much you duplicate all subsequent multi-digit numbers, they will endlessly lead you to the same model from the numbers 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5. Division, like multiplication, reproduces the same pattern over and over again from the numbers 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5.
But where are the mysterious 3, 6, and 9 in this model, which, according to Nikola Tesla, are the key to the universe?
There are none directly in this model. They permeate this model. 1 plus 2 equals 3, 2 plus 4 is 6,
4 plus 8 equals 12, but 12, remember, is 3.
8 plus 7 is 15, so 15 is 6. 7 plus 5 gives 12, and 12 is 3 again. And so till the infinite. We see 3 and 6, 3 and 6, but where are the 9? Everywhere. 9 is the omnipresent spirit, the omnipresent ether. The 6 pattern numbers 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5 add up to 9. The opposite numbers in this sequence add up to 9. 1 plus 8 equals 9. 2 and 7 will be 9. 4 plus 5 will be 9. And of course 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 is absent and present at the same time.
9 is the X of everything.
9 represents perfection itself, while the 6 personifies the positive charge, masculine power, yang energy. The 3 personifies the negative charge, feminine power, yin energy. In totality, 3 and 6 are the essence of magnetism. In reality, there is no binary code.
The binary code only shows that everything is based on trinity, on triunity, and this is just the beginning.